President of NAVA, keep monitoring it closely. The HMRC are seriously looking at property auctions this year in a big way. Well, on the back of programmes such as From Russia with Cash, that they see it as an area that money could potentially be laundered a lot easier than in the normal manner. So they are going to be having a very strong, close look at property auctions in the UK. I understand why they're looking at it, because ultimately it's the only method of sale where somebody can come and buy a property without actually having to use a solicitor to exchange contracts on it. Because ultimately they pay their deposit at the auction, they sign the auction contract, the auctioneer signs the auction contract on behalf of the seller. I can understand why they are looking at it. I think they're looking to catch, definitely. There's no question in my mind that they would like to catch. I'd like to think not, because a lot of the auctioneers, in fact all the ones that I'm aware of, are all very professional firms. I do believe we have all got our houses in order and have done for a long time. But I do see why they see it as a potential infiltration, so to speak, of the market. Yeah, further legislation, I don't think we do need it, because I believe that we've all got our houses in order. Certainly all the professional auction houses that I'm aware of. You know, we belong to client money protection schemes. You know, we're members of bodies such as RICS or NAVA. You know, we're a professional bunch, so personally, I think it's a very clean industry. But so I don't think we do need any further legislation. It really is on the back of, as I say, things like, you know, From Russia with Cash. There's and there have been instances where I'm sure money has been laundered through property. In fact, I know it does. You know, we get proceeded crime lots, for argument's sake, to deal with. So clearly it's happening. Touch wood, it hasn't happened to me yet, and I don't intend it to happen to me in the future either. So I'm the president of NAVA, which is the National Association of Valuers and Auctioneers. And I've been president for the last year. You know, President of NAVA, well, I think NAVA members are, you know, are all for growth in the sector. So, as I say, I think the online auction service is going to grow. I think a lot of our members will be going down that route, and personally, I think we all see it as a bit of a positive. But as I say, I do not see it taking over the traditional style of auction. I think that will always exist. People still like to go along, they like to see, feel, touch what they're doing, so I don't see that changing. I mean, the main thing we're looking at with NAVA at the moment is CPD. We want to educate members more. We've got a lot of good courses out there, all for growth in the business, to you know, that employers and employees alike, you know, can progress their careers and businesses. You know, that's a major thing for NAVA at the moment. We believe within time, licensing, I'm sure, will come to the estate agency market, which in turn will come across to the auction market as well. That I welcome. I don't see anything wrong with that at all. So we will certainly be behind that if that happens.